So hopefully you can see me. Give me some hearts if you can see the full screen. That's the way we can communicate. Can you see that? Or I may not be able to see anything. But anyway, I'm excited. This is, we don't have to be all on point, but it still gets the job done. If they say don't shoot or beat up the messenger, just accept the message, right? So anyway, the company is called InPower, is what what we're going by. And that's the goal to the power is in you. And that's for sure with what we are doing here. Here's what we found. Okay. Let's talk about some of the things of what we found here. 95% of the people out there, they're dissatisfied with what they earn. Every day they continue to do the same thing. They don't generate the type of income for lack of knowledge. And they also don't have the quality of time because they spend their time working and working more hours than they would like to do. They don't have a proper retirement plan. And so they can only access 5% of the money today. And that's many people. Some of you all know people like that. I was in that situation at one time. But let's talk about the 5%ers. The 5%ers out there, they enjoy the maximum results of their investments in businesses. And I know I had to graduate, and I understand graduate to that level because coming from foreclosure, bankruptcy, and repossession, I was trying to find a way to generate income, but I didn't know how because no one taught me, but I kept going until I found the right mentorship. And then now I have investments that are beginning to work for me and creating that freedom that we're looking for. And like I talked about, time and lifestyle is when you have time and money. And that's one of the things I was talking about earlier. And now they have the knowledge to generate multiple streams of income. They live a quality of life and spend time with their family. Many people don't have time with their family. They're so busy working right now. And you need a system that produces for you and build a solid retirement plan. And this group of people, they typically access 95% of the wealth. Some of y'all can relate to that. We all have gone through that in some form or fashion. Which one are you? Are you the 5%er? Or are you the 95%er? I chose to be on the 95% side. And like we talked about, our mission is to impact 1 million families. We put the mission first. Okay? You always put people before profits. You're going to see the philosophies that we have in this company that's second to none, and not just from talking about it to get you to feel all fuzzy-wuzzy, but to actually go about that because that's how we live. And that's what we're going to do. That's a huge mission. And again, you heard me talk about it. It started with Mr. Jose Ardon, generated over $600 million in revenue through the leadership in his career, and just a visionary in what he's done. And like I said, brought the assets of many things that we're going to bring to the table. And I'm going to talk about just one part of the lines that we have to introduce what we do. But you'll see over the next 6 months, us begin to release multiple things. And I'll talk about what we saw in the industry. Then you have myself, over 20 years in the direct sales industry, own multiple companies, leadership coach. I've generated over 400 million. We're looking at it with the teams I've led, over $400 million of sales now collectively over my 20-year career, almost $1 billion of business we have done and led ourselves and earned millions of dollars from this, and have created other people who've earned millions of dollars. And so it's not just us who's done that. And so that's why we say giants have come together to perform, to bring about a powerful alliance, okay? And that we decided to pool the resources. When I looked at what he had and some things that were in place, I have my team, I have my accountants, I have my attorneys, but Jose had already found the largest law firm in the world. He said, I'm getting only the best. We're getting the best tax people. We have our own in-house technology that we have. We looked at the direct sales space and see what was going on, and we wanted to make sure we remain legal and compliant. If it's not compliant, if it's not legal, we're not doing it, okay? That's just simple, end of story. That's who we are, and that's why we're building our community to keep it clean and clear. And you don't need to shortcut the shortcut. And so that's what we're doing here. And we're business people that happen to use this type of platform to do business. And I'm going to show you all how to do this the right way. And we definitely have a solution to what I've been talking about thus far. One, we have joint projects that we're already working on this we're going to bring to the table. You remember I said what was appealing to me was the fact with my company Access that I was putting together at the time, I wanted people to be able to participate in some of the opportunities. And how could we do that when not only do you participate with the services and some of the products that we have, but how can you participate in things that actually can grow your income in various things that we would do? We have practical education. How about getting paid to learn? You're going to see a pay to learn type of model that we have. You're going to see us have a good balance of some services and some products within our system, okay? But today I'm going to talk about one of the main things that we're utilizing to actually generate revenue and to give a service that we have in the digital space today. What InPower has done was to form another alliance with a company by the name of Economy. And we are supported by Economy because they cover a digital portion of what we do. Here's where I want you to pay close attention. Stay on for the entire call. I'm going to give you some things that no matter whether you have experience in what we do or you are at the top level of what we do, you still can benefit from that. So get all of the information so you can make a well-informed decision about what it is that we're doing and the vision we have for the future. And so let's talk about Economy. Economy is headed by Mr. Hassan. Hassan is a financial expert himself. He's actually a world-renowned speaker. He's helped tens of thousands of people worldwide with the powerful learning platform that he's put together. We loved what we saw with him. He's been in the making for a few years, but we knew with adding his system within this ecosystem, it could be a powerful union, and that's exactly what is taking place. And so he's had his bumps in the roads as well, but now things have been smoothed out, and now we've added what we're doing to the whole picture of what's going on, and this is just one aspect of what you have access to today. Let's talk about Economy right quick. What is Economy? What do they do in our platform that we have as InPower, okay? So it's like a company within a company, but I'm going to show you how that benefits you tremendously. Because remember, I said there are other products and services. For an example, anytime I can wave a product around, I'm already testing and different things because we have our own facilities to develop whatever it is that we want to that's owned and in-house for our own company. So we are not restricted to doing what we want to do to other third-party systems. We now have everything in-house. One of the first services that we've been able to do with the Economy platform, and I want to talk about just a portion of it, is there's a full academy because we want people to be able to have control of their own money. Many times we use bankers and advisors and different things of that nature. But because of the way that technology is developing now, I want you to understand this, things are happening at a different pace right now. That's what I'm going to talk about. One of the portions of what we do that will make a major difference for some of the people that are looking at us today. If you want to learn how to trade your own money, okay, and there are different services that are out there. And this is not just your typical service that I'm going to talk about today, because so many services that are out there you have seen before, okay? You've seen them before. You said, oh, I've seen this before, but I'm going to show you our USP, our unique selling proposition. Not only do we have where you can go through the fundamentals and learn about cryptocurrency and learn about understanding what's happening in the trading markets. You don't have to be an expert there, but you can take your time and go through the process because we have educators, we have a full curriculum, we have everything, live sessions, and all of those things through our EA system for the Academy. We have a system and a tool that's called Eminus, that we have that gives you phone alerts, and it scans the market for you on your behalf. Maybe you're busy, you don't have the time to do all of this stuff. What would it be like if hundreds of trade ideas came to you and you just simply chose the ones that fit what you want to do and you utilize the information the AI goes to work for you and help you put you in a potential profitable situation from what we have with that system. We have another system that has that's called Monero. Monero is the scanner itself, and we have other traders who come to our company just to use that service. And I'm sorry I mentioned the wrong thing, but the Monero system is the scanner system, okay? And it does the scanning of hundreds of trades, and it gives you that trade idea, and you can utilize that service yourself. The Emilia system is one that actually gives the information to you. You simply copy it just like it is, put it into your trade account, and it'll do the work for you on your behalf. All you had to do was to copy the information, paste it, and it goes into your trade account. I, myself, who's a novice at best, even though I understand a little bit more, but I'm still a novice at best, I have been able to use this service and copy the information. I can copy the smart kids. If we have people who are trading hedge funds and understand this, that are doing this and giving this information, I can follow what they have done. And if it meets my understanding of what I want to do, then I just put the information into the system. That is very cool, but I'm gonna tell you, it gets even better than that. Jessica Ramos is another person that teaches people how to trade stocks. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced level person, live sessions, whatever. She's a renowned stock educator, incredible service. She's all over the internet about what she does. She is now exclusive to Economy, and it is incredible what she's been able to do to help people with the services that she has. We have Javier, who's our director that we have that oversees a lot of the logistics of what we do from the programming and things that we have. Incredible educator himself, and does master sessions. And so we even have things for people to update them within the cryptocurrency, NFT, metaverse, live training sessions of cryptocurrency and digital assets, and give weekly trade ideas called DeFiverse. This system is a standalone product that was doing very well on its own, but they saw what was taking place right here in Economy and decided to align themselves with what we have. And so if you're looking for a way to get involved in that space, this system, along with this group of educators, will actually give you what you need to benefit from what's happening in the world today. And remember, cryptocurrency is here to stay. Don't be afraid of it. Don't run away from it. We have a system to make sure that you get the knowledge and understanding of that, and even get the trade ideas. Meaning, again, they send out the information. You like what you see, you put that into your trader, and it goes to work for you just there within the system of the DeFiverse system. That's an option you have. Now, here is the most recent addition. I wanted you all to get this one. You remember I said that if you had no skills whatsoever, you had no knowledge of understanding what it is that we do, here is something that was a game changer for me. This is how artificial intelligence is changing the world today. And Mr. Hussain and his team for the past 4 years have been developing this particular tool to allow a person to be able to utilize a system that will go to work and do the heavy lifting for them. Can you actually take this? Would you be willing to take this system, this artificial intelligence, just on one portion of what we do, and let the system go to work for you? It's very simple. It's 3 ways. It's just 3 simple steps that we have and factors that we have with this system. It takes about 5 minutes to set up. But what does it do? You set up your own brokerage account. You choose the level of participation that you would like to have to trade your money, okay? You have control of your money. It goes into your account. You don't send it off to someone else's account. It goes to your trading account, and you attach this technology to your trading account. You can turn it on, you can turn it off as you please. and it would go and do the trading for you. So the same information that you were basically going to copy and paste yourself, you don't have to do it yourself anymore. You can now attach this system to your account, and it would do the trading for you. And what we looked at is the same thing that we saw in the results of the other previous trades that were taking place. On about 80% on average of the win rate that was taking place, and that varies from time to time, but the system would go in and do that same thing within your account. It was developed in-house. That means that the technology is exclusive to economy, customers, and affiliates. And so that, again, you set up your broker. You can even use what they call a prop firm, companies that allow you to trade money on their behalf and split the profits with them. You don't even have to have all the money yourself. It sets up what they call the stop loss and to take profits for every trade. And for different areas, you have different options of how you can participate in that. What do I mean by that? In certain areas, for an example, okay, in certain areas, anywhere outside of the US and Canada or the UK is fully automated, okay? That means you'll have the chance to set it up one time, connect it to your MetaTrader account. You choose the strategy, because there are various strategies that you may like better. You hit the button, choose the strategy, it configure the unique settings, and this thing will just go to work for you. And now you don't have to do anything in addition to that, because the technology will go out there and take over and do the work. Can you allow a system to do the work for you that's already been tested for the past 4 years? For countries like the US, Canada, and UK, you have to accept all of the trade ideas. Very simple. Can you take the phone that you have, connect the system to your account, and receive a message that says, I accept, and all you have to do is I accept, and it automatically places it for you? Are you willing to hit a button to accept the trade and let it go to work for you? Now I'm going to show you how to monetize your phone, okay? And that system is what we call TAT, Trade Acceptance Technology, and we have that for you today. So again, whether you know all about this or you're brand new to the space, you can hit a button and let the system go do the heavy lifting. If you're outside of those areas, we want to make sure it's compliant. You're now able to just add it to your account, and ladies and gentlemen, the system will go to work for you. It was incredible to see this happen, and I like what they were able to do, because it's not just a technology by itself. It's a technology combined with human touch, that when the technology comes and say, here's a particular option for trade, they have someone who's watching at all times and say, yes, the market condition meets what this is saying. We're going to push it out to the system. The system sends it to your account, and it goes and do the heavy lifting. Can you hit a button, or depending on the country you're in, allow the system to go to work for you? I can tell you 100% of the time, people will say that I can do that if I don't have to go do all the work. So in other words, you can earn while you learn. And that's the beautiful part about this system. So the 8 different strategies, you choose what you like, you set it up one time, it goes to work for you. If you're in those countries outside the US, Canada, and the UK, it's automated. If you are in those countries, you must hit that button one time, but the rest, the system will do the heavy lifting for you. That's what we have with the ecosystem. So let me hurry up and wrap these things up. I know it made it very simple. Here's what it takes for you to get started. Very simple, very affordable. This is, anyone can do this. Less than a cell phone, less than a good meal. A person could get started in our company one time for $149 US, $99 per month. What does that give you? It gives you the full academy, the Immunus system that gives you the information that's sent to your phone, and you can copy and paste that system. The Manara system that gives you the scanner, and it scans the charts for you and gives you information. It gives you all of the options that we have there for the stock sessions futures, everything, 99 a month. And that's you being a customer. If you choose to bring on other individuals, it's only $29 one time and an additional $15 a month. So about $114 to run a full-fledged business that can drive some income, not only from you in sharing the business, but now from you, most importantly, utilizing the services within the system. If you're, and then misspell here, for the first world countries, if you want to use the ecosystem, the only thing you need to do is add the $49 one time, $35 a month to your monthly, and you now can have that technology that can go to work for you right on your phone. Okay, made that simple. And last but not least, for developing countries, okay, different places in Africa, different places throughout Asia, certain places in the Caribbean, you can choose this pack alone. It's only $75 one time. We're talking about pennies compared to what you can potentially make from letting the technology go to work for you. So $75 and $60 every 4 weeks thereafter, you have a technology that will go to work for you. So if you want that system along in those areas, we made sure that it was very affordable for people to utilize the technology. All you have to do is decide how much money you want to put in your account, let the system do the heavy lifting, and you can have that system for as little as $75 one time, $60 only per month to use that technology. I have paid as much as $1,000 for technology, and it didn't last long, and it didn't have the safeguards that this system had, and they're giving it away, Mr. Hassan and his team, with this low amount to operate it. So that's what we have in order to get started. The other thing is and it's free for you. If you have 3 other students who got their $149 one time and $99 a month, yours is free. So you enroll 3, that means they came because of you. Yours is free. You have a full academy, access to tools for free. The only thing you would do is pay for your additional services like the ecosystem, but the 99 would be free. And then the last but not least, let me show you how you can benefit, and I'll wrap up on this, of being able to bring on and grow a team if you see fit. $149, $99 to $150 per month max. You're running a full-fledged business with tools that work for you and help you grow your money if you choose to. But if you also decide that, hey, I have a few people that would love this, they can choose one of these packs. And the company will pay, they can choose the pack of the elite pack, and you can get a $50 referral bonus. There's no limit to the amount of people that you can refer. Once they get started, the system has a 2-team system, and it looks and says, based on the active students you have, okay? Based on the active students you have, we're gonna pay you and look at your team. And if you have one on one side and another one on the other, and you have a total of 3 personals that you enroll, so you know, maybe you have 2 and 1, we're going to pay you an additional $100 for bringing on those students. And then if you have another 10 on one side and 10 on the other, we're going to pay you another $500 for having those active students. And it goes all the way down here from anywhere from $100 to as much as $1 million per month if you choose to expand the business. No different than you having Netflix and you referred business to it. The more people that are utilizing your product, the more money you make. You don't have to build a business. It will actually build itself because people are utilizing the services to make money. So that goes down to infinity. There are other lifestyle bonuses that you have for going through the ranking of exposing the business and the team growing, anywhere from $3,000 one-time bonus to as much as $25,000 bonus for actually bringing on and growing the business. The thing I can tell you is make your choice now. Okay, get yourself an elite pack, $149 one time, $99 a month. If you choose to build it, remember the $15. And if you want the Echo, you choose what makes sense for you. Become an IBO and grow your business. And we're going to show you how to be empowered through the system that we have. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to I'm going to stop it with that one. Hopefully what I just discussed made some sense for you. We are going to be releasing our personal development program at the first quarter of the year. As we mentioned, we're in pre-launch now. The economy system is just the beginning of what we have, but it can make a ton of money for you if you apply it. I'll strongly urge you to at least get your ecosystem to go to work for you. And then also, we're going to be releasing our product that we're going to have, and we have some amazing things that we're going to do for the end of the first quarter as well, in addition to that. And that way, we looked at it. Digital services are what we call the speed of the group, okay? People want that. They want it now. They get in and it's exciting, they can move along. But then you have what we call products, and the products are to solidify what it is that we're going to do. And we're going to give you more information about that as we're finalizing the registrations and things that we have to do. But at least we have something that you can use today and be able to generate significant income right away if you apply what we're talking about. Very simple, very easy, and what we have. So if possible, I just want to get a couple of people that's on. Hopefully we have Dr. Mosley and Richard and Kelly. Kevin, were you able to find them as well for me? Just want you to hear from some people who have benefited from what we have. If they are here, if you can raise your hand and I can find you as well, okay? I see that somewhere in here. Just a second. Kevin, can you get that for me? Let's see. And we will wrap it up here. Okay, I got you, Richard. Good stuff, remote and doc. Okay. Just want you to hear from some people who are in here, and then we'll close it out with a quick video as well. So, okay, cool. Let me bring on Richard and Kelly. And Richard, if you all on, I would love for you all to share. I know you all in Trinidad. Welcome to the call as well. Glad to have you all. And we're so proud of what you're adding. So just come on and just share where you're from and a little bit about why you're so excited about what's going on.
Wow. So thanks again, Mr. Edwin Haynes, for this incredible platform. So my name is Richard, and this is my wife, Kelly.
Hi.
And we're out of Trinidad and Tobago. However, we have had the pleasure of building businesses with Mr. Edwin Haynes in the past and working under his tutelage. He has been such an instrumental person in our life, a mentor, coach, an advisor, someone that has impacted us tremendously. And, you know, we were not looking, honestly, I could be very, very frank with everyone. We were not looking for another opportunity at that point in our life. I was into my job and my wife was in her traditional business. However, when Mr. Haynes messaged me, it was a Friday. I told him, Mr. Haynes, I'll get back to you on Monday. I got back to him on Monday. And when he showed me what he was about to do, because I know the type of person Mr. Haynes is, full of integrity, a person with vision, I saw the vision of what he was planning to do. And I said, oh my goodness, I cannot miss out this opportunity because I know what these two gentlemen who you heard from tonight are capable of doing. And I'm feeling so excited right now to be a part of what we're doing. And I want to thank you again, Mr. Haynes, for just reaching out to us as so many people's lives are going to be impacted.
But awesome. Also, thanks, Mr. Haynes. You know, Mr. Haynes was on top of us. He keep coming and said, Kelly and Richard, you need to see and hear this. And, you know, the platform, what we have here is going to be a game changer. And just for the last 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks using the platform, I'm so excited because I could see so many people are going to win. That is what the excitement of, you know, what they're bringing here. And I am so grateful that, you know, Mr. Haynes have been there and he taught about us and he told us, listen, this is a game changer. And Mr. Haynes, we do see it now just being on board and using the products. And we are so grateful and thankful that you taught about us.
Wow. Well, Rich and Kelly, I appreciate what you all are doing. I know you got the kiddos over there. So that's what we're building the business for. We're going to make sure
Yes.
that they're well taken care of, and all the team that you have, they're lucky to have you as a leader, you all as leaders. So appreciate you sharing. All right, let me go over here. I want you all to hear from Dr. Mosley as well. Just hear from some people, and that's actually making some things happen as well. Doc, how you doing? I know you've been working, full-time practice, the whole thing. You're probably tired. I asked you to come on last minute, but just share with them your experience and what you see fit in doing business here.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Haynes. I'm never too tired, to assist you in whatever you ask, because I just have so much respect for you, and you know how I feel about doing business with people of integrity like you. This was not a difficult decision for me to make, but I've been only here just a couple of weeks, and I've been learning some things. But I, run a full-time dental practice for about 25 years. I'm here in Pearland, Texas, and I enjoy what I do. As a small business owner, we have challenges, but I kept looking at this, and I see something that I believe I can do. I believe I can do it. You all are looking for 1 million families. Now you need 999,999 because I'm good. I'm sold. This is so powerful because it's simple. It's not complicated. It's not something that I feel that people cannot get in and grasp. For those of you that know professionals that are looking for another income, because that's where I am. I don't want to be stuck again with one income. We've been through a lot over the past few years, as everybody already knows. And I wanted some income producing assets. And it's funny, when you start looking for things just start to happen. And I know that you are all about the business. And when Mr. Ardone, just spoke a little while ago, and I can feel the passion that he's got, I just believe we're in a good space. I believe that we're in the right place. We partnered with good people. We have an incredible opportunity, something the world has not seen yet. So for those people that are on the fence about it, get off the fence. Because, what other options do you have to continue to do what you do, or to do something like this that can enhance your lifestyle and everybody else's? I am more excited today than I was 2 weeks ago. And after listening tonight, I'm done. That's why I said you all don't have to look for that extra family, because we're here, and all the professionals that are on the line, go ahead and get started, move forward with this, and tell all of your friends, all your family, tell other people that are business owners, this is a winner.
Yes, Dr. Mosley, I appreciate your time. I know it was last minute, but I thank you for coming on. All right, well, we'll talk to you soon, and congratulations as well, being a part of the company. All right, well, you all see, ladies and gentlemen, that we have people from all walks of life. I'm gonna end it with one video. We got some people that are excited about what the movement as well. I just wanted to see some of the varied people around the globe that are participating in what's going on. So just take a few more minutes with me, and we'll wrap up the call here after this. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name's Anthony Powell, top 10 earner in the industry. It's an honor to be here with you today. And there's something special I want to talk to you about. His name is Edwin Haynes. And this guy and I got together just a few days ago. And I've been all over the world, 92 countries. I've met thousands and millions of people. And there's always that one person that you run across that just feels like you've been with them your entire life. And that is him. I feel an honor to have a privilege to be his friend. But we had so many stories the other day that we put together, and I heard so much about you. And I know a lot of people talk about timing, timing with leadership, timing with products. You've heard it. He's told you that. And I've done it too. I've been in a company that went from 80 million to 1.2 billion and on to 6.5 billion. $120 billion total. And I can't tell you enough how big a deal it is for you guys to join us and join all the leadership that we put together here at InPower. And we're welcoming you. And I got to tell you, I'm excited to meet you, because if I love him already, I can only imagine what all of you are like as well. So we're looking forward to seeing you at one of the next events. Until then, bye for now.
Wow, what a moment, what a moment. I wanted to congratulate everyone, Mr. Haynes, congratulations for making that decision. And for everyone that is here, I wanted to congratulate everyone I met Mr. Edwin Haynes in 2009 when we started another company, a startup company, and within 6 years, we were already selling $1 billion. That was amazing. And what I see when I see Mr. Edwin making a decision to come to InPower, I know that we're gonna do it better, faster, and wow, what can I tell? I just want to say congratulations to everyone, welcome to the team, and let's rock together. See you at the top.
Wow, qué feliz y agradecido me siento de tener al señor Edwin Haynes con nosotros. Lo conozco desde el año 2012, hacía eventos espectaculares, ha impactado la vida de cientos de miles de personas en diferentes continentes, pero sobre todo su integridad, su liderazgo, su forma de cómo transmitir la visión es lo que me llama la atención a mí. Y el ser parte de este proyecto de InPower significa mucho y vamos por el buen camino. Así que bienvenido, Edwin Haynes, y juntos haremos historia. Éxito y bendiciones para ti.
Me siento muy feliz de poder darle la bienvenida a Mr. Edwin Haynes, a la familia de InPower. Se une a esta visión con el propósito de venir a marcar la diferencia, de venir a crear realmente una compañía de legado, una persona que es una leyenda en la industria, una persona que viene a guiarnos, que ha marcado la diferencia en cada una de las experiencias que llevó adelante, ha creado equipos de cientos de miles de personas, millones y millones de dólares facturados. Podemos estar hablando todo el día de los récords y los reconocimientos que el señor Edwin Haynes ha logrado, pero principalmente una persona alineada con el propósito, alineada con la visión, que viene a sumar, que viene a multiplicar. Y quiero felicitar también a todas las personas que se unen a través de su visión, porque en definitiva, si una persona como Edwin se une a InPower, por algo es. Así que te felicito también y te invito a que tomes la decisión de ser parte de esta empresa revolucionaria, de esta visión y de este propósito que viene a marcar un antes y un después en la industria. Y con personas como Edwin y todos los líderes que se están uniendo, eso es un indicio clave de que estamos en el lugar correcto y en el momento correcto. Así que felicidades y bienvenido, Edwin Haynes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate that, and I appreciate all of our new partners as well. You have people all over the world ready to go to work for you. What I strongly urge you to do here is get with the person that invited you to this call, whether it's in a chat, whether it's in a DM, whatever it is, however you contacted them, get the link to register today. We're about to put thousands of people into this organization and into this company, and you have a chance to position yourself like real estate. It's location, location, location. With us, it's position, position, position. I would strongly urge you, lock in a position now. It's only $149. Get yourself into the system, depending on what country you're in, $75 for some people, depending on the country they're in, to use the Echo. But get in the system today. Don't miss this opportunity for your sake. We're going to do it anyway. We would love to have you. And there's normally two opportunities in life for you to really create wealth. I don't know if this is your first or your second chance, but I can guarantee you it's one of them. So get locked in, get your questions answered. There's no questions too hard for us. It's totally transparent. And I tell a person, if you can't make a 3-figure decision, don't even think about making 6- and 7-figure incomes. It's not going to happen. We have simplified it the best we could, and then we're willing to back it up. We're going to help you do the work and build it big. Stay tuned. We'll be doing some more calls. Matter of fact, there'll be another link going out. I will do another call tomorrow, not like this one. It'll be a little different. This is a special announcement, so it's a little longer than normal. But definitely get with the person that invited you to the call. Get your link to get registered. Get the link for the next call that they're going to have, or either the one that I'm going to plug into. And let's go out there and spread the word around the world and go into 2024 with some major momentum. Welcome to InPower, and we're so proud to have you, and I can't wait to celebrate your success as being one of the 1 million families that we're going to impact around the world. We'll see you at the top. Thanks again for all of the people that helped contribute to this call. Thanks to my business partner and friend, Mr. Jose Adon, for taking his time, and all the people on the panelists. We appreciate you all. Let's go change the world. It's our time and it's our turn. Bye for now. Edwin Haynes, Houston, Texas.